So, good day, ma'am. I'm going to fill up two BIR form. So, first, we'll have our taxpayer identification number. So, first, 40407, and then 879, and then 489, and then 000. RDO code, we will choose 108. So it will automatically fill up with my previous login before. So my line of business is restaurant, taxpayer's name Olivar Alania Maris, me, registered address Purok Strawberry, Sandanan Subdivision, Kripawan City, zip code 9400, telephone number 092658955530, and my email address alianaolivar2019gmail.com. And these are the list of BIR forms. So we're just gonna click on it. The first form I'm going to fill up is the BIR form 2550V 2551Q UV 2018 quarterly percentage tax return, and we're just gonna click on it and then fill up. Background information saved, yes, and then we're just going to wait. So this is the 2551Q 2018 quarterly percentage tax return. So number one for the, I'm just gonna click on calendar, and then in the quarter we will choose first quarter, and then in number 4 I'm going to choose amended return, yes, since I already have past forms. So you need to click yes for this form to be saved. And then next, going to go to number 13, only for individual taxpayers whose sales receipts are subject to percentage tax under section 116 of the tax code as amended. What income tax rate are you availing? I'm going to click on graduated income tax rate on net taxable income. Next, number 14, we have the total tax due from schedule 1 to item 7. Just gonna click on that, and then we're here, the schedule 1 computation of tax. We're going to click the ATC or the alphanumeric tax code. I'm going to choose PT10. As you can see, my tax rate is 3%, and you can also see at the bottom of the ATC their percentage tax on, and then their tax rate. Since I chose PT010, tax rate is 3%. But if we choose PT090, the tax rate will increase to 10%. So going to try PT090, my tax rate is 10%, but I'm going to choose PT10. After that, I'm going to put an amount, let's say maybe 55,000. So 55,000. In other words, the 3% of 55,000 is 1,650, or my tax due. And then go to previous. So as you can see, this is my tax due. Total tax due 1,650, and then my tax still payable. The tax still payable overpayment from item 14 to 18 here, 14, 56 to 18. Still 1,650 since I not going to fill up these three amounts. And then here I'm not going to fill up this amount, but my total amount payable overpayment, some 19 to 23 is still 1,650. In other words, that is my total amount payable. And then next is we're going to validate. Validation successful. Okay. The validate is where you can, after you click validate, you can't edit it anymore. As you can see, I can't click on second or third or this amount. But if you click on edit, you're able to edit your past mistakes or you want to change. But since I'm not going to change anything, I'm going to click on validate again, and then after that I'm going to save. BIR form save successful. Okay, background information saved, and there we go. And then after that we're going to the file upper left corner to check if the file has been saved. So go to file and then click on main screen, and as you can see, this is my previous BIR form 2551QV 2018 that we just filled up. So if you want to check if this is the form we filled up, just click on it and then view, and then we'll wait. And this is the previous form here. So this is the form we just recently filled up. As you can see, this is the form 1,650, 55,000. Yes. And so since this form is already saved, I don't need to save it since this form is already saved. I'm going to main screen to fill up another form. The other form I'm going to fill up is the BIR form 2550Q quarterly value added tax return. And then I'm going to fill up. Click on fill up, background information saved. Okay, and then we're just going to wait. So this is the BIR form number 2550Q quarterly value added tax return. And then in the quarter we're going to use first quarter, and then check, and then the amended return. So this form can be saved. We're going to choose yes, and then after that we're going to number 15. In the vatable sales receipt private schedule 1, you're going to click on schedule 1. After that we're going to click on 80C, and this is the industries covered by VAT. Since my VAT is on restaurants, we can choose the VB101, VAT on business services, restaurants or caterers. But if you don't know which industries your business belong, you can also choose VV10, VAT on business services in general, means every business, every line of business. So we're going to choose VB010, but maybe I'm going to choose VV01 since VAT on business services, restaurants and caterers, since my line of business is restaurants. So okay, after that, amount of sales receipt of the period, we're going to put an amount. I'm going to put maybe about 68,000, and then we have our output tax period. So this is our output tax period, and after that we're going to click OK. So this, yes, so our output tax due for the quarter. Next we're going to number 16, sales to government. We're going to fill it up. going maybe about 45 800 45,800. So for 16, my sales to government is 45,800, and output tax due for that quarter is 5,496. Next is we're going to go to number 7, zero rated sales receipts. We're going to fill it also. I'm going to fill maybe about 50,000. 50,000, that's it. And then next is number 18, exempt sales and receipts. I'm gonna fill it also. I'm going to put maybe about 35,000. So in adding all my 15 to 18, 68,000, 45,800, 50,000, and 35,000. The total sales receipts and output tax due is, in my total sales receipts, my total is 198,800, and my total tax due is 13,656. And after that, we're going to 21EF here, the domestic purchases of goods other than capital goods. So we're going to fill that up. Maybe I'm gonna put like maybe 25,000. There we go, 25,000. Same again. It is automatic that my output tax due for the quarter of 25,000 is 3,000. After that, we're going to 21M, or the purchases not qualified for input tax. Here we go, 21M. Maybe I'm going to put 36,000. There we go. So total current purchases is the total of 25,000 and 36,000 is 61,000. And after that, we're going to go to 23B, input tax on Schedule government close to expenses, or Schedule 4. Going to click on Schedule 4, and then we're going to fill this amount of input tax not directly attributed. So we're going to put maybe about 50,000. So 50,000 it is now. And then okay, so this is the tax due of my 50,000, 8,313 and 11 cents. After that, the total amount payable over payment, sum of 27 to 20. And where's my total amount payable is 18,969 and 11 cents. After that, if you have done all your amount, go to validate, and then validation successful. Again, once you validate, you can't change anything unless you would click on edit. But since everything's okay, I'm going to save. BIR form saved successful. Okay, background information saved. Okay, and then to check if this form has been saved, let's go to main screen. Let's go to file, the upper left corner, main screen, and then here we are. This is our recently filled up form. So click on it, and then let's view. Yeah. So this is our recently filled out form, and as you can see, the the form that we recently made is been saved right here. So everything is good, and then that is it. So that was my two forms that I have been that I filled out, the 255 1Q V 2018 and then the 2550Q. So thank you.